Hi my gorgeous Scorpios, so I am back. So if you get to the end of this video and you like it, it resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified of when I'm coming back on. So I'm going to dive straight in for my gorgeous Scorpios. I am doing these on the Aquarius full moon. So we'll see what insights we have. And straight off the bat, we've got recognition. Scorpio, you are receiving some kind of recognition. Maybe the limelight is on you at the moment. I feel like universally, spiritually, the limelight is on you this week. You may be feeling on top of the world, celebrations coming in. I feel like a lot of lessons in the past, or a lot of like cycles that you've been going through are now accumulating into the wisdom. So it's like you're crossing over that. It's like the graduation of that energy. So I absolutely love that energy that's coming through. It's time to recognize the light, and I feel like you are recognizing the light and standing in the light and not hiding in the shadows anymore. So what's challenging that energy? The throat chakra. So because you are kind of being put out there, or standing in the light, you may be feeling or being put in situations where you are kind of watching what you say. That's the challenge this week. I feel like you could be feeling that that's quite of a challenge as well, because I've got friends who are Scorpios and that would challenge them because they do speak their truth, when they need to. It is that type of energy. One of my best friends is a Scorpio and she's a beautiful person, and when she needs to say something, she will say it, but it's never out of malice. So I do feel like there may be a struggle this week. You may want to speak your truth and it feels quite challenging. Do I say it? Do I not say it? It is that type of energy that's coming through. So I feel like that you're going to be sat there like, what do I do in this situation? I can't bite my tongue for much longer. So you may be feeling like you're biting your tongue. Why is this coming around? We've got the Queen. So with the Queen, as to why is this coming around, it's like, I don't want battles. I don't want to go in all guns blazing. The sword is hung on the wall. It's there if I need it though. So I feel like your energy is saying that. So maybe your energy is speaking rather than your words this week. So if there is people where, you've felt like you've had to bite your tongue and that type of thing, I think your energy itself is going to speak what you feel you can't in certain situations. It's like the books of knowledge are closed. You're definitely crossing over to that wisdom energy. But in that, I feel it's more like wiser. You're in that energy of using your energy more wisely, using words more wisely. So you are thinking before you're speaking, but I am going to put this across how it needs to be put across. That itself is powerful, Scorpio. So if you are in that energy, well done. If you're not in that energy just yet, we're in that full moon energy. Release what no longer serves you. Release the blockages that are holding you back from releasing that energy, because your energy is a force field to be reckoned with this week, Scorpio. It's like you are shining. I want to turn a ring light on you. So let's have a look what's coming out. So in the past, we've got peace and contentment around the home life. And I feel like that may be why you've been kind of biting your tongue, watching what you say, that type of thing. Because not because you don't want unrest, or stepping on someone's toes or that type of thing, or hurting people. It's just that you've been putting you and yours first before other people, and that's exactly how it should be. You should be putting you first, protecting your peace, at the utmost. That's how it's got to be done. So you've been looking after you and yours, which is a good place to be. And that's probably why you do feel like you need to bite your tongue, especially if like an outside energy has tried to disrupt that peace within your home, within your contentment, that type of energy. And it's like, oh, I really want to go off on this person, but I've learned my lesson. So you could be like one foot in the lesson, 1 foot in the wisdom. So it's like, do I go back that way and unzip the mouthpiece and or do I use my wisdom? I would say choose your wisdom, because your energy is going to do the fighting for you. And people can't argue with energy. At present, we've got the heart chakra, and that is why you are protected, because Scorpio, I love this reading. If you can stay in that 0 point energy of the heart, if you can do everything you do and every word, if it's coming from a place of love, you are on the road to magnificent things. I can't even talk today. That's why the spotlight's on you. It's almost like the universe is like, right, let's put the spotlight on Scorpio and let's see how they're going to deal with the situation, what they're going to say, what they're going to do, how are they going to use their energy correctly. You know, so we're doing everything from a place of love. That's what I was saying when I was talking about my friend as well. She does everything from a place of love. She's very self-reflectionate. You know, she definitely goes inwards and self-reflects on things. And I feel like Scorpios do have that power to do that. You know, take themselves out of a big situation and kind of reflect on what is actually going on. So I like that energy. Because going forward, we've got connection. Whether it be connections with other people or connections to yourself, I feel like this is more a connection to yourself, a connection to your higher self. There seems to have been a lesson that's been running through your theme, maybe for the last few months. And it's learnt you how to use your energy rather than your words. It's learnt you how to use that heart energy and to protect that peace and that heart energy at all costs, especially if it's revolving around your home life, your family, you know, good friends, that type of thing. And rather than going all guns blazing, it's like you've had this major lesson on how to deal with certain situations and people. So you are like connecting with your higher self. Your higher self is your pure guidance. It's your true moral compass, your human compass. It guides us, and she doesn't shy away. You know, sometimes we can dilute ourselves for society reasons and family reasons and work reasons, so we kind of dilute our own words. We swallow words that we want to speak, but then when we kind of make peace with our higher self and we come into like complete resonance and connection with our higher self, we don't feel a need to do that anymore. We don't need to dilute ourselves. We just like conduct ourselves in a different way. And I feel like you are definitely learning the difference between the physical action and the energetic action. So Scorpio, power this week, connection again, it's a double whammy. If you watch me for the first time, last year I did get told, so this is my empowerment deck that I designed and released and published, but I did get told to put 2 decks together because it gives me a double whammy in the cards, and it literally does work. I love it. I'll never go back to using just the 1 deck with these cards. So your power is connecting to your higher self. It's to do what you are led to do energetically. So you are definitely going through a major energetic shift. I can't talk while I'm doing your reading, and I keep going on about talking. So the outside influence on my Scorpios is healing hands. It's rest, it's rejuvenation. I feel like you are coming to a point of, do you know what, I need a rest. I've been going through all this and the spotlight's been on me, and it's like the universe has been like, have you learnt your lesson, or what are you doing here? So now it's like I need some healing and I need some rest, and I need to just be still in this moment before I go out and do whatever it is I need to do, or have the conversations that I need to have. Because I do feel like there is going to be some recognition coming in again. So it could be leading you towards, well, it is matters of the heart, but it is leading you towards some kind of spotlight. So it could be you standing in the spotlight when it's going for a job interview, when it's being in the world of dating, love, you know, that type of thing, whatever it resonates, where you would need to stand out, where your energy would stand out. I feel like that's what they're saying. You don't actually need to work at it, because your energy is going into this like kind of state of being the torch, being the lighthouse. So after this, you probably will find that a lot of people are coming towards you, especially if you are the lighthouse. So keep your boundaries up, because our light doesn't always bring in moths like the light as well, don't they? So Spirit's hope for you is that you get recognised in a loving way. So it could be in your love life, but it could be in other forms. So it could be, say, you wanted a new home and you need to be chosen for that, you know, that type of thing. Whether it's all regarding love, because you've got the heart chakra there. So they want you to recognize the love in you, but they also want you to be recognized for the love in you. So I love that energy. I'm sending you loads of love. My heart to your heart. It's like a stream. Because your outcome is your sacral chakra. You're going to get creative with this energy, Scorpio. The sacral chakra is your womb, your sexual organs. It deals with generational energy and karma, our children, but it is the place of creativity. It's the world, it's the womb. You are getting ready for the rebirth. The rebirth being next year is a 1 year, 2026. This year is the contractions. Believe me, this year is the year of surrendering and releasing and letting go and learning them major lessons to step into that wisdom. So it's the year of graduation. The 1 year is that brand new year. It's that let's do it. Let's step fully into my purpose. Let's go and get what I really want. So you are creating with energy. Very energetic read. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've got a bit excited doing this reading, but I absolutely love it, and I want to say well done to the things that you've stepped away from and you will be stepping away from. So I love you lots there. If this resonates, please I claim this. If you want me on social media or anything like that, you want to book in or like that, everything's in the description box below. Mwah. Love you muchly. Bye.